If you are in your 40s or 50s right now and you feel a wave of anxiety every single time you look at your retirement account balance, don't panic. You've probably seen videos online explaining how easy it is to retire a multimillionaire if you just start investing $500 a month the day you graduate college. When you're sitting there in your 40s or 50s navigating real world expenses, those videos don't help. They just breed guilt. But here's the truth the internet won't tell you: panic is mathematically inefficient. You cannot change the last 20 years, but you can completely change the next 10. Today, we are dropping the guilt and looking at the exact mechanics of a late start retirement rescue plan. Before we look at the calculators, let's talk about your secret weapon. Your 40s and 50s are not your 20s. Back then, you had time, but you probably didn't have peak earning potential, life stability, or the discipline that you have now. When you start later, you aren't relying on 40 years of slow, passive compounding. Instead, you weaponize focused cash flow velocity. We're going to build this wealth by connecting three specific pillars: optimizing your daily cash flow, aggressively killing debt that is bleeding you dry, and funneling those exact dollars into retirement. Let's look at a typical scenario. Meet Mark and Sarah. They are 44 years old and they have a combined household income of $58,380. And they have exactly $5,000 saved for retirement. When most people tell them to save for retirement, they say just find an extra $1,000 a month, but that feels impossible. So we start with pillar one: daily cash flow optimization. We audit their fixed expenses, insurance premiums, forgotten subscriptions, utility bills, and we find an extra $355 a month in pure unoptimized leaks. Another great resource is the You Need a Budget app. It allows you to see all transactions and find areas you can improve, as well as budget leaks that you are not aware of. On average, each household has $150 to $300 per month in financial leaks. Let's look at pillar two: debt payoff. Mark and Sarah are currently paying $400 a month on a consumer debt. Instead of letting that $355 we found in their budget sit in checking, they roll it directly into their debt. By attacking it with a combined $755 a month, they wipe out those balances in less than 18 months. The debt is gone. Suddenly, Mark and Sarah have $755 every single month freed up, liquid cash flow. Pillar three is where the magic happens. They didn't have to get second jobs and they didn't have to stop eating out completely. They just redirected money they were already spending. Let's plug that $755 a month into our free compound interest calculator on the site to see what happens over a 20-year timeline. They had $5,000 saved. We're going to go with an 8% return, and we're going to start with 5 years, monthly contribution of $755. Now we'll increase the years slowly as you watch it grow. In year one, it doesn't look like much, but by year 8, they've crossed the six-figure mark, and the compound curve continues bending upward. And by year 20, when they turn 65, their balance hits over $460,000, nearly $500,000 built entirely out of money that used to go to streaming services, insurance companies, and credit card interest. Now, if you want to move even faster, the system is designed to help you once you cross a certain age threshold. When you turn 50, the IRS unlocks catch-up contributions, letting you legally dump thousands of extra dollars into your 401k or IRA above standard limits. The strategy is simple, but it requires execution. Stop looking backward, use a cash flow audit to find your leaks, kill the debt to free your income, and funnel the difference into a dedicated retirement vehicle. The worst thing you can do right now is let fear paralyze you. Go to the website linked in the pinned comment below, use our completely free late start retirement calculator, plug in your real numbers, and see what your timeline looks like. Your 40s and 50s are your peak earning years. Run your numbers, and I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget to like and subscribe.